I walked into a bookshop recently and there was a book there that caught my eye because it just triggered some childhood memories for me. Do you remember that book, Where the Wild Things Are, by Maurice Sendak? That was a really popular children's book when I was young. Well, I found this book and the title said, Where the Wild Mums Are. And I thought, what's that about? And so I began looking through it and I began giggling and thinking, this is a fantastic book. And what it is, it's a parody of that original children's book. And then as more I read it, I thought this would be an excellent book for someone who is a young mum. Now I'm past that stage, but with Mother's Day coming up, I thought, hey, I'll share this book because someone might want to get this for their wife, and if they've got young children, or their daughter-in-law. So let's have a read of Where the Wild Mums Are. The day Mum didn't get dressed and went on strike. Dad called her a wild thing, and Mum said, cook your own dinner, and stomped off upstairs to run a bath. That evening, as Mum lay in her bathtub, a paradise wove itself all around her, until the entire bathroom was hung with wild fruits, and the walls themselves seemed to fade and disappear. The air was full of promise, and waves softly lapped the shore. A yacht lay on the sands, and Mum stepped into it and floated away across time and space, until she came to the place where the wild mums are. And when the wild mums saw her, they shook their magnificent heads, and wiggled their magnificent hips, and stamped their magnificent feet. But Mum just laughed and danced as though there were no end to her wildness and magnificence, all the while balancing a drink on her head and not spilling it, and they were dazzled and said she should be the queen of the wild mums. And Mum said, I accept. Now, let's get this party started. And there was never a wild magnificence like it. Until... Enough! Mum cried. For the queen of the wild mums suddenly felt a little bit tired and emotional and wished she were with those she loved more than anything else in the world. At that very moment, from miles across the waters, as if by magic, Mum could tell that she was needed. So she stopped being queen of the wild mums. Oh, stay a little longer, the wild mums wailed. We're having such fun. Come, join the conga. But Mum just smiled. She stepped into her yacht and floated across time and space, back into the waters of her very own bathtub. And there was a cup of tea waiting for her. It was all right. She was home. So if you're interested in getting this book, I'll put all the information down below. The other thing you could get alongside this book is just a nice pretty mug, because she had a cup of tea waiting for her at the end of the story. That would be a good idea to go along with it. Or another thing that I really love is if you go to the Coconut Pacific website, they have the most beautiful coconut oil products there. And my favorite is the chocolate swirl coconut oil soap. It is just beautiful. And they have a variety there that might be nice for the bath. The other thing that is really good is the New Life coconut oil. And you can get that also at the website. It is beautiful, beautiful for cooking, beautiful for massage or body oil. I think you would like that too. And I hope you have a great Mother's Day or make someone very happy on Mother's Day. And I'm glad we found out where the wild mums are.